can use some exotic booze. There's a bar in far Bombay. Come fly with me, let's fly away.
All right, you can travel the world without ever leaving Houston. Between our restaurants, festivals, museums, and cultural centers, you can get a taste of the world right here at home. Houston has a vibrant Italian community, and joining us with details on an upcoming event, Benvenuto and Benvenuta, Grammy Award singer in Houston, Houstonian Steve Tyrell. Thank you. I was trying to speak a little Italian. Never mind.
Very good.
And his sister, stylist and blogger.
We appreciate it. We appreciate it.
All right. I was like, bienvenue? No, that's French. Okay, that's not working. We say it all the time that Houston is such a diverse city, and we oftentimes think of areas like where we have the big Italian community that's only in New York or Chicago. We had it here too. We have it here too. You all grew up in it.
One of the biggest Italian areas in the country is here in Houston and also in New Orleans. You know, my grandparents came in, and you know, some of them, they came in at Ellis Island.
Right.
But a lot of them stayed on the boat.
Yeah. Came on down.
This was a big port.
That's how they got to Texas.
You all grew up in Fifth Ward?
I did.
He did. We moved when I was much younger.
My grandparents had.
Yeah, she's like when I was much younger. Yeah.
Well, she's my older sister.
No way. No way.
You know, and Roz, you and I were talking in the green room. It's interesting. Every time I talk to someone of Italian heritage here in Houston, they all say that they're related to every other Italian person here in Houston.
That's true. And sorta.
Cousin.
That's sort of true.
And you were saying that.
I said my husband is a nice Jewish boy. When we got married, we'd go to things and he'd say, "Now, is that really your aunt, or is that just somebody you call aunt?"
Yeah, right.
Yeah, you know.
And we're talking about the Carabas, the Mandolas, everybody's
everybody.
just kind of there. So, and growing up, you also had a love for Italy because there's kind of like one foot still in Italy and one foot still here, and you were able to grow up with that type of culture around you. What was that like?
Well, I mean, it's what we knew. It's the same in New Jersey. You can go see. Because I work all over the world, you know, and I work in New York 5 weeks at the holidays. The people look exactly the same, except my people have a southern accent.
Yeah, right.
It's the same. Then they got the same shoes.
The same names, Big Johnny, Little Johnny,
Yeah.
Big Sal, Little Sal.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Oh my gosh.
But I do think, though, for Steve and I both, though, we are really now in a great time of our lives. We're really going to Italy more.
Yeah. Actually,
to Italy. And my mother would be so happy because we're both have gigs, to use his term. He plays in Tuscany. I do a working shopping thing there twice a year.
Because your background's in fashion.
Yes. Yeah. So it's really great that we're really being able to really enjoy Italian culture.
And I'm proud of my family. I was telling Johnny last night, Johnny Caraba and Rosie, we always eat there, and I'll never. If I go broke, I'll always have something. I'll always have something to eat in Houston, you know. That when the first gig I had on Madison Avenue in New York 25 years ago, I check into the hotel, I go in my suite, and I'm thinking, this is good. I'm doing something. I turned on TV and Johnny Caraba was cooking.
With Damien.
Damien. He was on PBS. They had a show.
Yeah.
You know.
All right, the Italian Cultural and Community Center.
Yes.
You know, we have so many great museums here. We have so many great cultural centers here that I'm not sure a lot of people realize that that's kind of the way that you can kind of travel to another country, get educated on another culture. But they do so many different things.
Amazing things, and they're right in the museum district. I mean, the Italian Cultural Center is right on Milford, right off from Museum of Fine Arts. Their role in life is certainly to enhance and preserve Italian culture, and they do cooking classes, they do Italian language classes, they're tying in with the museum they have a big exhibit coming from Milan in February. They're doing a lot of great things, film festivals. There's a lot going on.
Yeah.
And to take care of not only the Italians in the city, but the Italophiles. There's a lot of Italophiles.
What's an Italophile?
Well, you know, I always heard about Francophiles. Well, there's Italophiles. Those of you that want to know about anything Italian.
Oh, there you go. All right.
Right?
And then you say everything in your life is Italian. You're Italian, and so is your dog.
Yes, Yogi.
Yes. Okay. All right, so you're raising...
I was going to name him Yogi or Frankie.
Yeah, right, one of the two.
Yogi won out.
Little Frankie, little Yogi, right? And then you're raising money. There's an event coming up where you're raising money for the center.
For scholarships, that they support scholarships for children of Italian heritage and beyond. And they're even working on trying to come up with one that may even be a study abroad, which would be fabulous.
Yeah.
But we're doing their first ever fashion show luncheon that we're doing in March, and it's really exciting. We're doing all Italian fashions. From Elizabeth Anthony's doing all Italian fashions, and Fastari's doing for the guys, and it's going to be great. I mean, we're really excited about it.
You're able to use your expertise to help raise money, and you, of course, have always used your voice to help raise money as well.
Yes.
And you're working on this project as well. But tell us about your latest recording.
Well, I'm doing something I wanted to do for years. I'm doing a tribute to Ray Charles, who was one of my heroes. It's going to be called Shades of Ray.
Yeah.
And so it'll be so I've done a Sinatra album, I've done Backrack albums.
And you've actually met and worked with these people. Look at this picture right here. So these are people that you actually met and worked with. You're not just covering their songs.
No. I've worked with all of these people, really. I mean, Burt Bacharach and I are still buddies, and we still communicate. But he was my mentor in music. When I left Houston and went to New York, I met this lady named Dionne Warwick.
Yeah.
She was on our label, and Burt Bacharach and Hal David were writing all the songs for her,
Yeah.
And so I was around for all of that stuff.
That's very cool.
I watched it.
So that's out now? We can get it now?
It will be out in March. I have to come back and sing some songs.
Yes, you do.
And then we go to one thing that I want to tell you about that we do every year. Well, this was my 15th year at the Cafe Carlisle, but also my 6th year at Monteverdi in Italy. And we go every year. It's the most amazing place. It's a resort, but it's a village. Someone bought a village and made it into a resort. And we do a concert every other night in a 700-year-old church.
Well, next time I'll be your backup singer. How about
that?
Yeah,
well, come
Georgia,
on.
Georgia.
We have a lot of people from here that go there, and it's intimate, and you'd love it. You have to come.
Well, I want to thank you for always coming back here. You never forget home. Thank you very much, Steve Tyrell. Roz Pactor, the Italian Cultural and Community Center, will host their Roman Holiday Fashion Show and Luncheon Thursday, March 12th at the Junior League of Houston, benefiting the ICCC Scholarship Program. For tickets and additional information, log on to ICCCHouston.com. I'm serious about going with you next time.